What's up guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Elena and today we're going to be watching The Bad Batch again. Very excited. This is season 1 episode 4. The episode is called Cornered. Very curious what that means. Okay, what happened last time? Well, The Bad Batch had to crash land on this moon because a part of theirs was malfunctioning. So in they went, they crashed, they had to replace some parts. The port got stolen by some alien monster thingy, and they went after it. Well, Hunter and Omega went after it. They found it. All went well. Hunter almost died in the meantime. They figured out that the things feeds off energy and electricity, so that was pretty cool to see it like glowed. Very awesome. Meanwhile, however, we also focused a bit more on Crosshair. He got his squad of Death Troopers. I'm just gonna call them Death Troopers. Fuck it. Um, they were not clones, but they were like just volunteer humans, I guess. So conscripted volunteers. Um, yeah, we also met this new admiral, Admiral Rampart, and his project called War Mantle, which was very interesting to see. I want to learn more about it. So the Crosshair squad got sent to Onderon again to go after Saw Gerrera, and basically to finish the mission that the Bad Batch could not. So they got there, they found out that Saw Gerrera was already long gone, but there were still some resistance people and some civilians there, and they killed them, all of them, on order of Crosshair. One of the team wasn't okay with killing the civilians, saying that, oh, we've killed the soldiers, that's fine, that's all we needed to do. And Crosshair was like, no, we gotta kill everyone. And since the guy disagreed with that, Crosshair shot him. Very nice. What else was there? Yeah, we had some talks between the Prime Minister, Lama and Lama Say, about, how how their clones are becoming a bit, they're not needed anymore. They're conscripting people now, so the clones aren't needed anymore. And they don't want to go out of business, so they need to figure out something so that the clones are still wanted. They also talked about how the DNA strand is getting, is degenerating, so yeah, I'm curious to see what that's like. Wrecker got hit on the head during the crash landing, and he complained about a headache a lot, and which was kind of suspicious to me, because he's a big dude. He should have a hard head, and I don't think that getting hit in that should have bothered him as much as it did. Maybe, it somehow affected his, chip, inhibitor chip. That's the area he kept touching on his head, so. No, wait, it's over here. That's what he kept touching it. So yeah, that's about it. So, with that being said, let's get into it, shall we? So we're gonna be starting the episode right now.
Idaflor. That's where we'll go.
But Artiflor's not even inhabited.
Which makes it the perfect place to hide out.
Hide? But I've been stuck on Camino my whole life. Can't we explore?
So they want to go hide.
Right now.
Okay.
We have to wait for things to settle down.
Pantora it is.
She just wants to see as much of the galaxy as she possibly can. Oh, that's nice looking. Wow. That's giving me like some Aladdin vibes, Agrabah.
Have at it. Just need to scan your ship in. Are you sure about that? I suppose I could skip that step. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wouldn't want that.
Was easy. Aren't you, forgetting something? Huh? You said you'd skip the step.
They're not very good at this type of work, are they?
The hang of this.
Word on the channels is you're looking for a certain modified Omicron
Ooh!
class tech shuttle. I might
Fennec!
know where to find it, but that information's gonna
I'll make it well worth your while. Transmit the coordinates
Oh.
and make sure they don't leave.
She's looking for Omega. I love hearing Ming-Na Wen, by the way. Gonki's still there.
You can't sell that explosive. It's our last one.
This is a supply run. In and out, quickly and quietly. Yeah. And you stick out too much.
Oh, and you don't?
Echo looks awesome.
Just like this. Alright.
What are they celebrating?
The end of the war. Chain code post. Like on Seleucami.
Your individual chain code. Every citizen
There's Admiral Rampart again.
currency for Imperial credits.
But the war is over. Isn't that good?
Depends which side you're on.
At no cost. Thanks to the generosity of the new Galactic Empire.
Yep, depends which side won, huh? Though I suppose in the Clone Wars, neither side, you know, was a good
should be
side to
embedded
win.
below the rear parallax.
Give me a minute. No, you can't be serious. We need the credits. Once we get
Aw,
the supplies,
that's-
I'll give you the signal and you can leave.
You could do that.
Fine, but not at that price. I am worth more than 2,000. Right. Make it 4,000.
3.
Deal.
Hello there.
I remember those from Rebels?
Oh, hey, wait, wait.
Or was it Resistance?
Hey.
Hey, watch it!
Sorry.
Watch it!
Are you all right? You seem lost.
I got separated from my friends.
If I didn't know any better, like Omega, she looks nice. But then again, don't go with strangers. Omega didn't get the memo though, I think.
Omega!
Oh, there's one of my friends now.
Omega, step away from her.
Why? She was helping me look for you. Let go!
At least Omega gets a chance to learn another valuable lesson.
Omega, run!
Oof.
Citizen! Halt!
You could always use the Force to do something. Keep running.
There you are!
Hey.
You had us worried. Get to the ship. I'll handle her.
This is gonna be a cool fight.
You mess with the kid, you mess with me. Ha! Yeah!
What the? I was expecting a fight. Wrecker, come on, man. Force jump.
I am not programmed to repair or assemble starships. Oh,
They are.
no.
He looks so cool. He looks like a
Here. 225. DK3.
very old astronaut type thing.
You can thank me later.
Yeah, she needs you. You're valuable, I guess.
Tuck and roll when you land, kid.
Ooh, this is cool. Sweet. Oh my god, that guy is dead.
Look out!
Oh my lord, Fennec! Jesus!
Hold on, kid. We're not out of this yet.
Oh, is that the explosive? Oh, that's a cool shot.
Oh, I'm missing all the action!
She has to be a bounty hunter.
Yep, but who hired her?
Someone hired to retrieve targets. And you appear to be the target.
Me?
Hey, don't scare the kid.
We have to find out who she is and who hired her.
If they come back, you know how to contact me.
They're not gonna come back.
The target got away. But I'll find her.
But who hired you? Oh god, that was fucking cool. Okay, so we just finished watching the episode. This was possibly my favorite episode, you know, excluding the season premiere, but out of episode 2, 3, and 4, this might be my favorite one. I just loved seeing Ming-Na Wen as Fennec again. So cool. They did a really good job of animating her to look just like the actress. So that was really cool. Also, the locale they went to this episode, this Pantora planet, this city just looked so vibrant, so cool, so exotic from, you know, what we've seen before. You know, with the episode where they met Cut, you know, on Seleucumai, that was kind of, we've seen places like that before, but this was so cool. So yeah, they wanted to go to Ida Floor to just hide and wait it out, I guess. And you know, but before they got there, they said they had to make a pit stop because they didn't have any food anymore, they didn't have any supplies anymore. You know, their ship is wanted apparently, so they needed to break out their ship signature so they can go without being recognized, I suppose. So that's why they had to make a pit stop at Pantora. Yeah, Fennec was looking for Omega. I don't know who hired her, but I am dying to find out. Is it perhaps, you know, the Kaminoans, or is it like Tarkin or Admiral Rampart? Who knows? Is it someone we haven't met yet? Maybe Crosshair hired her. I don't think so, but it could be. I doubt it's Boba Fett, but yeah, they haven't met yet. They'll meet in the Mandalorian. But speaking of, it's crazy how Fennec looks the exact same age as in the Mandalorian, even though that's still years away. This is only like weeks after episode 3, so the Mandalorian is so long away still, and it looks like Fennec hasn't aged a bit since then. So that's quite. Is that a plot hole? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I guess the only thing we learned this episode is that Omega's a target. Who knows why? Maybe she's, as we speculated before, she might be force sensitive. Maybe she's on that list of force sensitive kids. Maybe the people at Kamino know she's force sensitive, so that might be who hired her. Because other than the Kaminoans and the Bad Batch, who else knows of her existence? Not a lot of people, right? And I assume that to the Kaminoans, Omega is a valuable asset, so my number one pick for who hired Fennec would be the Kaminoans, but because I just can't think of anyone else who would know about her and her abilities. Right? Unless Tarkin knows. But then they would just want to kill her if she's force sensitive. Or, ooh, maybe Tarkin did hire her and they want to get her and make her like an Inquisitor type of thing. Because Inquisitors are also force sensitive, right? Huh. That could be interesting. If they're trying to lure her to the dark side and stuff. I could see that work. That'd be a really cool story arc. But yeah, at the end of the day, they managed to land, strip the ship clean, get new. Wait, did they get new supplies? I don't know, but they did manage to get out the ship identifier, so now they should be able to, go about places a bit more easily without being recognized. Maybe. Yeah, now I'm wondering, can they go to Ida Floor straight away, or do they have to make another pit stop somewhere? I don't know how far away it is, of course. And I assume that the Ida Floor thing is more for the end of the season, because they want to hide there, so that feels more like an end of the season type thing. Even though if they did end up there, that wouldn't make for a very cool continuation of the series. So I am sure something will happen that'll keep them from going there. Something like meeting Rex, which they still have not done, might I add. Yeah, as for the rest, there's not much really to go on. I could go on and on guessing about who hired Fennec, but I would be here all day. We need a few more clues, I think. So yeah, with that being said, I am gonna head out. So I will see you in the next episode, guys. Take care. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please subscribe, leave a like, and leave a comment telling me what you thought about this reaction and this episode. See ya!